Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Since we're all stuck at home, I thought it would be a good idea to do some recommendation on some books you can read and vice versa, like if you can leave in the comments below. I don't have all the books because I've been actually pretty good about doing Kindle and also going to the library, but so there's books I'm going to mention that are not here. These two I put on the list because they're hilarious. They're called Marriage Illustrated with Crappy Pictures and Parenting Illustrated with Crappy Pictures. And she used to have a website, a blog, and those are really crappy pictures, but you will laugh a lot, and you get quite a bit. Those I bought years ago. One of my classics that I love, probably the only book that I was able to read from start to finish that's not fiction, is The Power of Now. Great read, and I think right now a great reminder, to stay in the moment and not freak out and be right now. I have another recommendation, which is, she's one of my favorite author. Her name is Sarah Addison Allen, and she has a few books. I only have two as hardcover here, First Frost and Lost Lake. I recommend all of them. I've read all her books. They have a little bit of magic in it. It's always very women-centered. Now that's all I have here, but of course there's the Outlander series, which will keep you busy for a while and is a really great read. I think I've read the first one a couple of times. I didn't love the last two, I'll be honest, but then there's a TV show now that you may have seen. It's a little different though. I would totally recommend reading the book. Harry Potter is one. I had seen the first two movies and then I went back and read the books and I loved it. Also recommend that one. And a very big classic for me was it's called Arabian Nights in English, 1001 Nights in Europe. I picked that up years ago when I was in high school. I went to Venice with the school, I think, or with a friend, and I picked it up not knowing what it was. It was like in little chunks because it's a big book, and it's 1001 stories basically, and Scheherazade, and there's a lot of all the Sinbad and all this stuff, so it's a big adventure, and it's a really fun one. I also always recommend Maupassant, which is one of my favorite author, and I will put the links in the description box, and I'm sure I'll think of other things, but please share your best read because I am now reading Never Let Me Go, which is really good. I just prefer like big stories. I love books that have more than one volume, and when you keep with the characters you loved, or even historical fiction. Like I know I read, what was it called? I'll put it in the description box. I read two books back to back that were about World War II, and they were really sad, but they were really beautiful and very well written. I think they both won prizes. So I'll put that in the description box. I just thought it would be a fun thread if everybody just recommended any books that either change your life, makes you happy, that you reread, that you think about, that you recommend. Sorry, Saskia is barking. Let us know, comments below, and hope everybody's having a good quarantine day. Bye-bye.